Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing another pregnancy update video. Today we are going to be going over weeks 23, 24, 25, 26, and 27. It's been a hot minute since I have done one of these updates. As I'm filming this, I'm currently 32 weeks pregnant, so I'm a little bit behind on these videos. Also, you'll have to excuse my lovely background here. I have officially started filming from my bed because I don't have anywhere to sit in the baby's nursery now, and that's where I get like the best direct lighting and everything, but I have to sit on the floor, and like I said, I'm 32 weeks pregnant. I can't really get up from the floor very easily anymore, so I am filming from my bed now. So the light is from the side and the background is not cute, but what can you do? But today, like I said, we're going to be doing some pregnancy updates. It is about time. I am very overdue on this, so I have my laptop off to the side as usual. If I'm looking over and down, that is why. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into the updates. So, week 23, which was so long ago for me now, is almost 10 weeks ago. So it's really weird to think about. But week 23, baby is the size of a papaya and is starting to put on some weight and fill out a little bit. I ended up gaining just a couple of pounds during the week, nothing too crazy. Cravings, mug brownies, which I can totally put the recipe for the best mug brownies in the world down below. Also vitamin water, applesauce, and anything with barbecue sauce. Symptoms, I was having a ton of back pain and I was actually diagnosed with sciatica. So my sciatic nerve, which is right in kind of like your butt cheek area, was pinching and pulling and hurt so bad. I could hardly walk. I was to the point where seriously, like, I would get up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom and I could not like get down onto the toilet because it hurt so bad to move at all. So that was a really, really big struggle. That was the first thing during this entire pregnancy that had like gone wrong, or something that was like really painful and unbearable that had happened. So it was really hard for me to adjust to that. But I ended up going to the chiropractor. I only had to go twice and they fixed me pretty good. I still have had like a little bit of issues throughout the next few weeks after that, but nothing as intense to the point where I couldn't walk. It was pretty bad. So that was pretty much all of week 23. Week 24, baby is the size of an eggplant. Again, I put on about 1 pound. I was really, really craving Jimmy John's and Red Robin fries. We went and got Jimmy John's so many times during the week, and we went and got just a side of fries from Red Robin probably 3 or 4 times during that week, which is terrible. I've been giving into my cravings and it's bad and I shouldn't, but those are what I was weirdly craving during week 24. For symptoms, it was starting to get kind of uncomfortable to sleep. My stomach was getting hard and a little bit heavy, and I ended up getting the flu during that week. So I actually went to work, and I work at a doctor's office. They sent me home from the doctor's office because I was very sick. So luckily it was only like a 48-hour thing and I was feeling much better afterwards. But the weak immune system during pregnancy is really hard. This was like the 3rd time I had gotten sick during pregnancy, was during week 24, and it was awful. So week 25, baby is the size of a baseball glove. This week I actually was down 2 pounds from the previous weeks, probably just with having the flu. That really knocked me down for a couple of days and I wasn't really eating very much. So that's probably why I lost a couple of pounds during week 25. Cravings, chocolate ice cream. I am lactose intolerant, so I was not able to have the ice cream, but like a chocolate ice cream sundae sounded so good all week long. Like I said, I never was able to get it, but that's all that I wanted in the whole world. It sounded so good. Also during week 25, again, just my stomach starting to feel really heavy and bulky. This was the week that I started to notice my shirts were like touching my belly. and luckily I went and got some bigger sized clothes. Before then I had some maternity clothes, and I had sized a couple sizes up in some of my other clothes, so I had bigger clothes ready, but I noticed that my belly was definitely touching my shirts at this point. Also during week 25, I really started to feel pregnant. I feel like I was starting to kind of have the waddle and the walk, you know, where the pregnant lady like puts her hand on her back and she's like, oh, that was week 25 for me. I felt like I was really starting to feel super pregnant and feel like I was having a belly and starting to get a little baby bump. My clothes were showing that I was pregnant, so that was week 25 for me. Week 26, oh my goodness, 6.5 months pregnant. Baby is the size of a bowling pin, which is super weird to think about because that's like a solid object and you don't think about your stomach being able to fit that. But that is how big the baby was during week 26. So this was the week that I finally broke my initial appointment weigh-in. So I finally was up 2 pounds from the weight that I had been when I went into the doctor's office for the first time. So total pregnancy gain, I lost about 10 pounds and then gained all of that back and was up about 2 pounds. So technically, I guess I've only really put on 2 pounds up to this point, but I gained a total of 12 because I had lost all of that weight before. So, cravings, again, barbecue sauce. Anything with barbecue sauce, anything I could get my hands on, I was just wanting the barbecue sauce. Also, again, still wanting chocolate ice cream with hot fudge, just like a nice hot fudge sundae. Ben & Jerry's actually has dairy-free ice cream, I found out, so I went and got some chocolate Ben & Jerry's, and that was heavenly. I would just have a tiny, tiny little bowl before bed at night, and it was so good. Everything that I had always wanted, just making sure to, like, watch my portions and that kind of thing, not go too crazy overboard with it, but I was really, really loving the ice cream. Symptoms during week 26. The baby was definitely started pushing on the bladder. I would have to run to the bathroom a lot. Also during that week, I was crazy hormonal and emotional. I feel like I cried so much and was just having like a mental breakdown every single day of the week. Like I really, it was a really rough week hormone wise. And that was actually the week of Thanksgiving. So that was my Thanksgiving week, craving barbecue sauce and ice cream during Thanksgiving, but you know, so yeah, that is all for week 26. Week 27, the very last week of the second trimester. Baby is the size of a cucumber or a bunch of bananas, and I ended up putting on a pound during this week. Cravings during week 27, Sizzler. Their Malibu chicken and their cheesy toast that they have. Oh my gosh, I think we went to Sizzler 3 times during the I think we went 3 times during the week that week because I was really wanting that cheesy toast. So we, yeah, Sizzler was definitely my week 27 craving. Symptoms, I was having a lot of rib pain during that week. Also, my nausea was returning and I was back to having no appetite again. Every single day, it was like a struggle to figure out what I wanted to have for lunch, and I was just very nauseous and not feeling so great again, having to go home to lay down a lot. So that was not fun. Highlights for the week, baby doubled in weight in the last month. Also, baby is now being measured head to toe instead of crown to rump, and was coming in at 15 inches, which is over a foot long. Also, during this week, super exciting, my husband got to feel the baby move for the very first time. We had been trying for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks for him to feel the baby move, and during that week of week 27 was when he finally got to feel baby move, and it was such a magical moment when I was like, did you feel that? And he's like, no. Oh, did you feel that one? No. And then finally she bumped my stomach and he was like, was that you? I was like, nope, that was her. And it was just cool to see his eyes like light up and get so excited that he got to feel the baby move. So that was really cool. So that was probably the most special moment of pregnancy so far. I thought that was even cooler than feeling her move for the first time. Was having him feel her move was really, really cool. So that is it, the end of the second trimester, and I cannot believe how fast this pregnancy is going. It's crazy. It seems like just yesterday I was 12 weeks pregnant and I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm going into my second trimester. I can't believe I'm announcing on Facebook. I can't believe I'm having my baby shower soon. And now here we are at the end of the second trimester, going into the third trimester. So crazy. Anyway, that is it for this pregnancy update. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Let me know in a comment down below if you guys are pregnant, how far along are you, and how is it going so far? I'm super excited. Like I said, I'm 32 weeks right now as I'm filming this, so it's just crazy how fast this is going by. I cannot even believe it. She is going to be here in no time at all. So anyway, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel because I will be doing a lot more pregnancy updates from here on out. I'm going to try to break them down every week or every couple of weeks for the remainder of my pregnancy. So definitely, if you're watching this after I've already had the baby, go check out all of my other pregnancy updates. I will link them all down below and in cards throughout the video for you to go and see. Thank you so much for watching and for stopping by, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.